Good morning! Today is day 2 of the diving and I'm quite excited. It's the first day that I'm actually gonna dive. Not in the sea yet, but in the pool, and I hope I understand the equipment and everything. First we make a swim test. This I'm a little afraid of actually. And yeah, then we dive in the pool. And then in the afternoon we have a little bit of theory again. So I got super early now. Got myself a sandwich from 7-Eleven and now I'm ready to go.
It's 10:30 in the morning and I'm on my way to do my scuba review today. So just waiting for my instructor. I'm gonna meet her on the boat in about, I guess, 10-15 minutes. A proper boat cat. He has lived on the boat his whole life. Hello. Hey, I'm a nice one. This is my equipment. Just doing a run through. This here seems like a really popular snorkeling spot. I'm in the water now. Super excited. I'm gonna bring my camera.
The swim test. So yeah, to be honest, everyone did, and it was actually not that hard, but still happy, of course. And now they start to explain all the equipment and the gear, and yeah, then we're getting ready for our first dive in the pool.
So we're gonna undo everything.
So just came back from the first dive. It was really good. It's kind of felt like doing it all over again, and I got quickly used to it. So I have half an hour now to get something to eat before we head down for the next one. Joff decided to sleep on my bag. Guess I'm not getting my water today. That's okay. You look so cozy.
So the pool session was amazing. First we did the swim test. Everyone had to swim, I think, 200 meters. And we had to float in the water for 10 minutes, but yeah, it was no problem at all. Everyone passed. And yeah, afterwards we went in the pool and we put on all our diving gear and they explained all the equipment, and then we went in the pool for our first dive, and honestly it was such an amazing feeling to breathe underwater. It was such a weird feeling. And tomorrow now I'm actually having my first dive in the open sea. So I'm really looking forward to this now, to see maybe also some fish, and I really can recommend, if you're ever on Koh Tao, go scuba diving and maybe do, for example, like me, the open water diver. It's actually a lot of fun, and it's I think a really impressive experience. I'm not alone anymore.
Finally. So it was a lot of fun. I completely forgot everything over the past 2 years, so I had to have a great review, and yeah, so now I feel much more comfortable. So Julia has her final exam tomorrow, so she's gonna just spend the rest of the evening studying like a crazy one. She definitely want to be the best. You are always the best.
I know.
Except for practical stuff.
Yeah, it's like today in the pool.
She was the slowest one at everything.
I made a lot of mistakes.
But it's normal. It's normal. So yeah, you should definitely look forward to going into the water.
Yeah, tomorrow,
see some cool
open
fish.
sea.
Yeah, awesome.
First time, I'm so excited.
Bye bye, Julia. Wish me luck. Good morning, everyone. It's 6 a.m. and it's pitch dark, so I'm really sorry about this, but I am on my way to start my advanced diving course. No one in the reception. As you can see, I have my big bag with me. I'm actually not moving out. The problem is that yesterday Julia and I came home from dinner and we were happy. We were just so tired after diving, and she was working in the pool, and we just wanted to go into the room and put the key in, and as we turned it, the key broke and half of the keys left into the lock, which means it was impossible to get it out. So we had to go to the front desk. They had to help us. It took ages. And finally, when they tried to open it, they also realized it was impossible, so they kind of just knocked out the door. Which means now the door is open. We were able to sleep but it was just impossible to lock it. Of course, probably it's a decent hostel and no one's gonna steal our stuff, but we don't want to take that risk.
Hey, good morning.
It's my buddy.
Hey, buddy.
She's gonna be diving with us today.
Good morning, day number 3 of my open water diver. And this day is actually really important for me, really exciting. Because this morning I have a little bit of theory again and then I have the final theory exam. I really hope I can pass, otherwise it would be so embarrassing. And then afterwards at 11, I think from 11 to 5, we're gonna go out with the boat and I'm gonna dive for the first time in the open water. I'm so excited.
So we finished the first dive, and although I have reasonable buoyancy, we swam through some caves and I got stuck in a few of them, cut myself on the corals. That was definitely not perfect, so we could definitely work on that a little bit. I'm gonna try a little bit next time. So it's about maybe an hour now to the next one, so hopefully that goes better. So guys, I'm done with the second dive. It was much better. Did a navigation course, it went super fine, no problems at all. So Julia's off to do her first dive, so really excited to see how it goes for her. I have about 5-6 hours break now in between, and then I go for a night dive later today, so super excited about that one. That is going to be great.
I passed! So now I'm ready for diving in the sea, I guess theoretically. Practically I'm not so sure, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting afternoon at least. I'm back! Oh, I'm sorry I didn't film it all, but yeah, it was actually, I kind of wanted to concentrate to get everything right. But generally it was super nice. Yeah, I already saw a lot of fish and today we went down to 40 meters. It was really nice, although it was a little cold, but I actually think here is the best conditions you can have, like 30 degrees, so I think it's just me, but still they gave me 2 wetsuits in the end. It was way better then. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I saw to see all the fish, and before I was a little afraid that I would get in panic or something, but actually didn't feel deep at all. We were, I think, like on our deepest point, we were like 12 meters, but you could still see the surface actually, and yeah, it was super nice. We did a lot of exercises, but yeah, tomorrow actually I'm going diving at the same time as Fridtjov, and to be honest, I'm so looking forward to this. It's like, I love my group, they are all super nice, but I also miss Fridtjov sometimes. We have another couple in the group, they're super cute together, so when I see them, how they, for example, try to see each other in the water, which is super cute. Yeah, I want Fridtjov to be there as well.
We're just gonna grab some quick food now.
Oh yeah, and then Fridtjov has his night dive.
Yeah, then I'm
He
going
will leave me again.
out again for my last dive of the day. Yeah. So that was a nice hour spent with Julia, but unfortunately...
It was honestly an hour.
It was pretty much an hour,
yeah.
But unfortunately it's time to leave again for my night dive. So we're just heading over there now. What are you doing, Julia?
Eating.
Eating. That's a classic. That's a classic. All right, let's do this. Alright, so we boarded now. I'm about to head off. Just waiting for them. We're a pretty small group today, just like 6 people. So this will be good. So we're ready to go in. They gave us all the instruction. I'm gonna try to film down there. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff, but I don't know how the camera will work, but this will be cool. This is our dive computer. We'll tell you everything from your depth to your dive time. Someone jumped. Someone's already in. Super stoked. But we just finished the night dive. It was really cool. focus so much more in on certain things, and we saw a really cool barracuda. Guys, the journey continues tomorrow.